Okay, hi everybody. So we opened Sunhome Stalwart and under Realm Lich. I think we're gonna take the Lich way higher upside. I don't think we're gonna get the Fine Broker, but we get past immediately Status Salute, which I'm happy to take as well. Okay. So now there's a Deadly Visit. Whisper Agent is really good in these decks. I mean, this card's not that bad to be going so late. I don't think you're ever going to kill somebody with counters. But you know what? It could potentially work with the fetch a creature from your fetch a black creature from your library at instant speed spell. If you really, really want to go deep. Oh, hello. We can play Dimir, no problem. No problem. I'd love to splash Underrealm Lich and Statue. Just another Whisper Agent. Oh, just all the goodies. I think I can get this Disdainful Stroke later. This card has way more upside at instant speed, especially, God forbid, they block Night Veil Predator. God forbid that they double block Night Veil Predator with like 2 flyers. This thing's gonna blow them out. Dowser's a good pickup. Super late House Guild Mage. I don't think anyone else is Dimir. I think Pilfering is very good. It gets even better if we have a Gruesome Menagerie. Barrier of Bones is an excellent pickup. And we get a Golgari Gilgate for the splash. There's an Iron Shell Beetle. Of course, we can always, if we have really good incentive, we can always abandon Dimir and go into Golgari if we open an Izoni, for example. This thing can just flood the graveyard with creatures. You could look at the top 4, and you could put up to 3 creatures a turn into the graveyard. So if we start getting past like Rhizome Lurchers, I might just jump into Golgari. Murmuring Mystic. Okay, there's the answer we're looking for. Slamming it. Never Happen gets much better with Murmuring Mystic. I mean, you can argue that it's main deckable. It's a really good card. It could be just a blowout against Boros. Imagine Boros misses like their 2-drop, and you Never Happen their 3-drop. It could have a huge effect. In some games it does nothing, but here at least it makes a 1/1 flyer when you draw it. So definitely taking a dead weight here. I mean, our game plan so far is very strong. Okay, now I'll take a Dark Blade Agent. This is a Dimir payoff card. I only have 2 ways of surveilling right now, 3 ways. So Barrier, Guildmage, and Deadly Visit. That's not nearly enough. I feel like this card should surveil or something when it comes into play. This is a fairly powerful card. I think it's actually very good in our deck. I definitely want a Dimir Locket now as well. Of course, I could have done the more responsible thing and taken like a Surveil trigger, but where's the fun in that when you can just cast anything in your opponent's graveyard? I mean, this really gets good at 7 mana. At 8, it's really powerful. It's a late game mana sink. It's okay to have one. Could be a blowout against Golgari. Cast all their creatures. And Wall of Mist. I actually like Wall of Mist in this deck. I think we have enough top end. I'd rather just take a Child of Night. Is it too much to ask for like an Izzet Locket? Or, sorry, Dimir Locket? I'm not passing this. We'll find a way to play it. Theoretically, we might still go Golgari. Theoretically. But unlikely. What we need is good Surveil triggers and mana fixing. Barrier of Bones is good with Murmuring Mystic. I meant to say Severed Strands. Yeah, I mean Severed Strands, Sucking Barrier of Bones, Murmuring Mystic. It's a good payoff. I think Gorgon's quite good. Could take a Golgari Locket here. Make sure we can play our spells. But I think Gorgon's just better. Gateway Plaza now. I definitely want to be able to splash Golgari Fine Broker. It's really good in our deck. Don't want to play Wall of Mist now. By the way, the green wall can actually eat this and draw a card. It's kind of funny. Izzet Locket? Good. That's something I wanted. May or may not run it. Veiled Shade is a good late game mana sink from all the lands we're going to draw. More likely to play another Never Happened. All right, last pack. Spybug. I still think we're better off going Dimir. Probably don't need this. Probably don't need this. Don't really want to play Child of Night. Disdainful Stroke is really strong. I think I have enough 3-drops. I'll just take a Disdainful Stroke. So Watcher is an improvement over Dowser. I guess I can start a Watcher. Oh, Midnight Reaper is excellent. I have a high creature count too. That's really good. I don't think I'm playing a second Veiled Shade. I'll just rare draft. I mean, I already need to make cuts already, and Notion Rain. I do want it. 24. Wow. Not sure. I guess I'd take an Unexplained Disappearance. I have 2 Whisper Agents already. I like this instant speed interaction. Artful Takedown is good. I don't think we start Mnemonic Betrayal. Honestly, with the Midnight Reaper, it's still a very good game plan. Severed Strands kind of looks iffy in our deck right now. But it's not. No, actually, no, it's not, because it's good with Midnight Reaper anyway. Dazzling Lights, yes. Dimir Guildgate. Probably not playing the Imp. Although, again, it works with Midnight Reaper. Another Dazzling Lights. Guild Summit that I'm not going to play. I think I'm going to play it. Woodmark Painter. We wield the Shade anyway. This is the pack, I think, with the Temple Garden. I don't think I need to play Locket. I wish I had another Darkblade agent, but unfortunately, those do not wheel. "25 cards, I need to make 2 cuts. I think I'm going to cut maybe like Barrier of Bones and the Severed Strands as one option. Another option is to cut one Dazzling Lights and one Pilfering Imp, or some combination of these. I think maybe this is more along the lines of what we're trying to do. Okay, so 3 sources or 2 sources of green. We probably want 2 more forests. Temple Garden doesn't do anything for us. Do we want a Dimir Locket? I'm not crazy about 13 creatures with Midnight Reaper. So 3 sources of green with a bunch of Surveil. We should be good. Okay, let's have some fun. Monument would have been sick in this deck with all the multicolor cards, but it's just not meant to be, I guess. Atratta's still a good spell. Like, it'll kill the best thing on their board and deal 3 guaranteed for 4, which is really good value. This is a keep. Yes. I want to save this for this person. I can bounce something if they play it. Sure. Bounce this. Find a swamp. Good. Play swamp. And play Barrier of Bones. Surveil once. If it's something good, I'm not going to play Discovery. If it's like crap, then I will play Discovery. I guess I should play it now. This is fine. Top. Graveyard. Ooh, Murmuring Mystic. Sweet. So we only have one swamp for Veiled Shade. But either way, we're casting Underrealm Lich next turn. There's a 4/3 indestructible. I'm just gonna jump with the barrier here. Yep. Really wanted to kill my guy there. Well, this is good. Now we have access to a Prey Upon and a Deadweight with Mnemonic Betrayal. But for now, I think we just play our friend. Unfortunately, we can't play both Veiled Shade and House Guildmage next term unless we get a swamp. But if I could play one of them, I'll probably get House Guildmage down first. Okay. Okay, so first we block. Pay for life. Get some destructible, tap it. That doesn't kill it. Now we look at the top 3 cards. Okay, let's see what we're gonna find here. So I guess a route is the best. Just pass here. It's good to exile Feinbroker. I don't want him going to the graveyard and coming back and doing something scary. Okay, so he just decided to sever strands. That's fine. I hope he doesn't cast another Feinbroker as his last card right now. That would be pretty nasty. Okay. Probably want this in my hand. Let's attack. I guess I surveil every turn anyway, so it's better to play a bigger threat. I want to make sure I don't mill myself before I kill my opponent. That's fine. We can statue that. I think I just want an Artful Takedown, keep the course clear. Sure. I need to leave everything on top because Underrealm Lynch is going to go a bit overboard. I might have to Mnemonic Strands next turn. I could take 6 here, it doesn't matter. If he attacks, I'm not going to block. Night Veil Predator is good. Let's take it. Let's Mnemonic Strands. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2, 3. We need to kill Underrealm Lich. Severed Strands. Oh, that was pretty sick. I can only play one of these. I guess I want to play a flyer. Let's just attack first. I want to play the Spy Bug, actually. Woohoo! Did we win? Yes, got there. All right, I actually don't want to change anything. Maybe never happened. Instead of I'm not sure. Kind of like my deck. I don't want to change anything. Actually, we'll go turn 1 Barrier of Bones to try to find a 2-drop. Probably a Swamp. Okay. So opponent's office green mana. That could be a big advantage for us here if he can't make any more plays. Severed Strands the Rats killing agent, that's fine. Okay, I get to keep up the Painful Stroke here. Okay, we can deadweight that. And we can keep the painful stroke again. Trooper, okay. Sooner or later, I'm going to get him with this disdainful stroke. I hope I get a Visor Lurcher with it. Nothing. Okay. So that's a 6/6, I guess, or 5/5. Sorry. But of course, I'm always going to have 2 mana up for as long as disdainful stroke is in my hand. For as long as I've been playing, this card's just gone up in value for me. Sure. Oh, he's trying to get his Golgari Find Broker back, and I'm going to disdainful stroke that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. I feel like that's fine. Let that resolve. Ooh, that's good. Put on top. And graveyard. Wow, I got this thing on lock. I don't think there's any way that he can win right now. Nope. Short. Just hang out and get more mana. Well, that's not bad. Man, this is not even fair. Anything he can play, I can kill. I'm just getting in 3 a turn. Sure. Doesn't matter, I'm playing him now. Surveil. Don't need that. All right, 2-0. This is my sixth draft. Out of the sixth, so out of the five previous drafts, I went 2-1 4 times, and I won 3-0. So I have a pretty high win rate right now, close to 70%, maybe 69 or something like that. And I'm feeling this format much better now that I've had a chance to play it. Okay. Yikes. I need to hit a land for Trara next turn. I have to take 3 to the face here. He didn't play board pre-combat to keep up the first strike potential. I guess like we can double block boar, and then we lose just Darkblade Agent. You could also have a combat trick. I think I'm supposed to just pass here. I'm really behind. Logic's a threat, and my hand is packed. I just need to make sure I live long enough. I think we double block the board like this. Okay. So I think now we kill Tajik. Surveil. Both of these things can stay on top. Get a counter. And attack. Yikes. I take 5, I go to 6. Well, I definitely can't attack anymore. I like this better because it's more mana efficient, and now Dimir Spybot can trade with one of these guys. I want everything on top and a disdainful stroke first. That way I can play Guild Mage and disdainful stroke. Okay, okay. I think I may have just stabilized. I mean, I don't think it's good to just chump with House Guild Mage keeping up this disdainful stroke. We don't even know if he has something I can counter, and I'd rather just have a blocker. Okay, so now I'm going to. I can't cast Notion Rain. Actually, it's kind of stupid to keep it. Let's attack. And take the boar. We keep up Disdainful Stroke, and then before my upkeep, I might even surveil to find an answer. Okay. It was a mistake to draw Notion Rain. I shouldn't have done that. So, do I surveil for 3? I need to find like a bounce spell or something. Deadweight. Deadweight's good. Let's put that on top. Let's put that in the graveyard. Let's draw it. Let's play it. And pass. Okay, I can block that. Just gonna pass here. Nope. It's Disdainful Stroke that. This is actually good. I could die to a Barging Sergeant, but I'll take my chances. This is a bit awkward. I still think it's too early to go Mnemonic Betrayal. Let's attack. Okay, I really like the idea of keeping up Statute. So we just jam. Keep jamming. Keep jamming. I don't think I have lethal. Next turn I'll have lethal with Mnemonic Betrayal. And if I get a land, I can get Tajik and like a 10th District Guard or something, or a Skyline Scout. Pass. Man, I really don't need to do anything, do I? Just keep attacking. I don't even need to play Mnemonic Betrayal. I will show my hand to my opponent, just for shits and giggles. Okay, so what's the mnemonic betrayal? Let's get Tajik. Okay. I think Child of Night is good. Probably better than a Barrier of Bones. Keep. Oh, that's juicy. That's a juicy start. Please go. Please don't go through turn 3 Tajik 6 damage. Oh no, you're. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whew, you can beat that. I think I do it pre-combat. I think I'm going to surveil more later, so we don't need this tap land. I guess. You know what? I'm not going to attack. Why don't I just block? I'm happy. I'm at 16 life. I'm going to win if this game goes long. All I need to do is just not die. Sure. No attacks. Hey, I like no attacks. Just hanging out. Ooh, I like that. Kind of like attacking here. I'm going to play Underrealm Lynch. I want to dig through the deck to find my removal. Okay, let's go block here and here. Combat trick. Okay, that's fine. I think Child and Knight is probably the most important card. I feel like I want to keep up Disdainful Stroke in case he's got Cosmotronic Wave. So maybe the play is just Child and Knight, keeping up Disdainful Stroke. Nope. What you got? Sure. Okay, so now I think I'm going to play Murmuring Mystic and go off. I needed to kill Underrealm Lich because I have 14 cards left in my graveyard in my library, and I was happy trading off with something. Otherwise, this is milling me for 2 every turn. And my hand is already packed. Perfect. Yes. Another island is excellent. So I can make 2 birds. I like using dispersal here. Oh boy, that's a mistake. Okay. We're not taking any damage. We're gonna cast Dazzling Lights right now. Put Dark Blade Agent on top. And put this into the graveyard. Okay. So I have 6 mana. So I kind of like the idea. I like gaining life here, so maybe I go Unexplained Disappearance on Goblin. Make a 1/1. Attack with everything. Keep Artful Takedown on top. Probably trades with the Lifelinker. No trade, okay. So let's just get a little Vampire Assassin here and pass. Okay. Sure. If he has a second Cosmotronic Wave, I was going to say he gets me, but he doesn't. So this is pretty cool going undefeated into the finals. Let's just check the deck one more time real quick before we jump in. Notion Rain is a bit clunky, but I still think it's better than Never Happened with all the Surveil synergy that I have. I guess it's only Spybug, right? But I like drawing to like my powerful spells. All right, we're gonna keep Notion Rain. I like my deck. It's gone undefeated. What am I complaining about? I shouldn't complain at all. The fun thing about going undefeated is you actually get to play more. Because if you play more winning matches instead of losing matches, you get to squeeze in more drafts throughout the day. That's kind of like a fringe side advantage. Okay, perfect. We could be up against some sort of guild deck. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to say anything right now. I'm not going to say anything. I totally screwed that up. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain against the software. That was me. Okay. I'm not going to explain disappearance now. I'm going to first play Murmuring Mystic, then Unexplained Disappearance, then attack. Surveil. That stays. Okay. I don't really need to play out my last land. Okay. I'm not going to waste an Artful Takedown here. I'll just offer the trade for Whisper Agent. Okay. So we're one away from a 3-0-6-0, despite the fact that we completely F6'd ourselves. He's playing some sort of deep gate deck. So he could have some really powerful cards that we may want to discard from his hand that synergize with the gate combos. So I think for that reason, Pilfering Imp comes in and something like, I keep thinking of taking out Notion Rain. I'm going to take out Notion Rain. It just doesn't impress me. Perfect. So we play Veiled Shade into Midnight Reaper. Unexplained Disappearance isn't bad there, by the way. Let's play Veiled Shade. Pass. I'm gonna take two. Let me see. I want to see what my opponent's up to first. Oh boy, slow start. I'm gonna attack and play Reaper. I could pump and keep up Disdainful Stroke. Maybe that's better. Let me pump once. And I'm going to keep up Disdainful Stroke, or I'll just bounce something end of turn. Just getting a 4-mana spell for 2 mana, it feels really good when you can do it. And of course, it could be a mistake because he could just use the mana to draw a card. Okay. All right, so we're going to bounce this right now. Let's put that into the graveyard. Let's jam. I'm not going to pay the 2. I'm just going to keep up Disdainful Stroke. I don't care if he knows that I have it. He could still play into it. Sure. Is that it? So let's attack with both. And maybe we go Dazzling Lights. I like keeping our guys alive here. Okay, so let's go Dazzling Lights. Put that on top. Put that in the graveyard. Pump this guy once. Okay. Okay. Short. So I think pretty good chances that I can 3-0 here. I don't care if he draws all the cards in his deck. He's going to need something really big here. Sure, that's not going to do it. That is not good enough, my friend. I'd rather use this removal spell because we know that the card on top of our deck is Lich. I'm not going to attack through with Veiled Shade. I don't want to pay the mana to kill Beam Splitter. I'd rather have a Disdainful Stroke card. Because he needs to do something here, and even if he knows he's playing into it, he has to play into it. Wow, 3-0-6-0, that's so cool. So that means out of the last 6 drafts, I went 2-1 four times, and I went 3-0 twice. I don't think that's going to help. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can trade this thing for both of those. Or do I just play an Underrealm Lich? I think I just play an Underrealm Lich. Let's get in. Maybe that was a mistake, because this could have been a 6-6, right? I should have attacked, actually. That was a mistake. I would have forced a chump block. Woohoo! All right, so 3060. I'm sorry, this bug in MTGO, but I have 12 trophies now. And you see it's 202020. Hope you enjoyed it. And on for the next one.